Alright, so welcome back to Driveway. Today we have repairs going on. One stop is our portable pipe. You can see we got some pretty good bashing in there and some gravel marks there. So we are going to redo this pipe. But before we do that, there is a new addition to the shop that we're gonna have to go experiment with. So make sure you stick around and see what we got over there on the bench. All right, so during this small downturn in work activity, I actually saved a little bit of money by not doing anything out in the shop. So that allows me to buy more tools. So, I probably should have cleaned my tabletop. But tools are more entertaining than cleaning. Anyways, we've got ourselves a little plasma cutter from Primeweld. Now, of course, these are kind of the Chinese style plasma cutters. You can find them all over the place at different price points and different features, different guns, different whatevers. But I decided to go with the Primeweld one, mainly because, one, there's some quality control. Two, they've got a 3-year warranty, and they actually are on the other end of the phone when someone complains about it. So, of course, they're not perfect. None of these Chinesium ones are, but I kind of have a better, I don't know, I can sleep at night when that if I have a problem, they'll fix it. Alright, anyways, it's just got your basic stuff. We got our ground, and they picture code it, so you know exactly where to stick it. Like the jaw is not too shabby. It's a little flimsy and wibble wobble that way. We could probably break it in half pretty easily, but it's just got a ground. And let's see, we got some hose. Hey, we got a thing that we can try out how it works on the 110. So that can be interesting. Of course, if you're looking at these modern ones, this is a N650R. So an N650 receptacle. That's the type of plug that it has on there. So if you're looking around, hopefully you have one of those, or at least can rig up something similar to like what I already have rigged up here for shop use. But then we got our torchy torch. There's our torchy torch, and whatever the heck this is. My guess is that's the current starter thing. This should be like a scratch start. So you have to touch the metal first before it goes to town. So, torch, nothing real special. AG60. Simple little ceramic thing there. Comes with a couple extra pieces. So now let's take all this stuff. Don't need the box. See what we got going on the back side. All right, so they already have a water guy with a regulator. Then we can regulate pressure. A little something like that. You show pressure in the front. All right, well, ain't that something? Got a small leak. Okay, what in the blazes is this? This isn't even like the right size threads or anything. Well, alright, well, it looks like China strikes again, but maybe that's better. Let's do some more of that regular Chinese song and dance here. Hey, sounds good to me. No noises, no nothing. We got push clip, crank on. Guess let's, just for the fun of it, let's see what it does on the 110 setting. Well, it's on. Well, it's close to about 50. Alright, let's see if it does anything. I have a feeling it'd help if it had the ground on it. Well, I have a feeling that's more than the, see if it can handle something with a little more power. Well, ain't that something? Check that out, we can get some good corners. That's not bad. Alright, let's step up something a little more substantial. Put the machine at 20 and see what we can do here. Well, that's not too bad. I'm gonna have to figure out how to actually drive this thing properly. Well, that's some 1/8 inch. Went through that pretty good. Let's give that a go with a little bit of some dirty 1/4 inch, I believe. Oh yeah, that's just mowing through it. There that is. All right, well that is really kicking it up. Looks like this thing's going to be very useful, especially for some future projects. I just probably should not be doing this with shorts on. So, I think we'll kick her off there. So I guess the long and short of it, this thing does work on 110. You'll probably want to make sure you're on a 20 amp breaker, because that little whatever it is, that power strip has a 15 amp. Doesn't work so well on a 15 amp. So you're going to want the 20 amp 110 to try to do anything there. But we're blasting through some 1/4 inch pretty well. Looks like it could probably even do like a quasi 1/2 inch. But 1/4 inch is pretty much all that I'm going to do with it. So for me, this is pretty successful. So that's just one extra bonus towards more projects. Anyways, this is gonna do it for this quick video. We'll get back to fixing up the crossfire here next time. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and we'll have to see you all later.